Alright, welcome everyone. RPG Haven here for the Square Enix E3 2021 Summer Showcase. This one ought to be interesting. I watched the Microsoft one earlier, and I don't think I'm gonna upload that one. There wasn't a lot of RPG talk in it, and I wasn't really interested in a lot of the other games that they announced, so rather than upload the whole reaction there, because it just isn't all that interesting, I'll just comment on that one right now ahead of this one. And yeah, there just wasn't a whole lot of RPGs. I like the Eiyuden Chronicle reveal though. I think that was the highlight, honestly. Now, I'm not only interested in Japanese RPGs, I like all RPGs and other games as well, obviously, but yeah, I'd say that Starfield, I mean, it looks interesting enough. It's just there wasn't any gameplay, and that game's out in about a year or a year and a half, and I was expecting some. So that was a little disappointing, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm cautiously interested in that. I think that you know I like Skyrim. Okay, I mean, I spent over 100 hours in it, so I mean, it's not that bad. It's just not really an Elder Scrolls game, and I understand that they're appealing to the largest audience available, and that's all right. It's just it's not what us old school Elder Scrolls fans are really interested in. So I don't know about the next Elder Scrolls, and Bethesda altogether is not very interesting anymore. Oh, let's see, what other RPGs were there? The Outer Worlds, I guess, was yeah, yeah. Again, not very interesting. I thought the first one was okay. I thought the story wasn't very interesting. The characters were all identical, basically, and there wasn't a whole lot of choices in that game. And yeah, it didn't really scratch that old school Fallout itch I had. Fallout New Vegas, I love that game. But yeah, Outer Worlds wasn't really it. I'm kind of interested in the next one though. Maybe it'll be better than the first one, so that's one I'll keep an eye on, I guess. But other than that, there wasn't too much in that showcase that I was very interested in. So let's see what Square Enix does. I'm hoping that this one will have a lot of RPGs. I imagine it will. That's what Square Enix does. So yeah, we'll see. All right, I will hop on the mic again once this one starts. Oh, and this one's starting at the 15 on the hour, so I'm hoping that that means it's only 45 minutes. That Microsoft one was 90 minutes, and man, it was a slog. So I'm hoping that this one's not quite as long. That'd be nice. We'll see. I want a lot of announcements, a lot of gameplay, and not a lot of the marketing speak, hopefully. That stuff just gets on my nerves. I don't think any of us are interested in that, so why are they doing it? You know? All right, stream starting up here at the 2 minute mark, so I'll be back after it starts and I'll just edit the video. So y'all don't have to wait. I'll see you then.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer.
Today we have a special E3
All right,
edition of the show
I'll
for you,
stop.
with new game announcements, updates.
Let's
and
see what
exciting
Square's
news from
got.
our studios
I'm
across the
excited.
globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new
Oh,
game from Eidos
oh, that's
Montreal.
right. It's not
We
all
hope you
Japanese
enjoyed the show.
stuff. These guys made the new Tomb Raiders, right? I liked the first one a lot. I thought that Rise of the Tomb Raider was pretty good too. The last one though, I wasn't really into. I think I was just over it at that time. But let's see, what's this now? Oh, it's Marvel.
Like your name.
Probably means I don't care then. But
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill
yeah,
out
Guardians of the Galaxy. Not really a franchise I'm interested in.
So we got fined.
We appear to be six.
Yeah, the first movie was okay, I guess, but
I know, we clearly
nothing real
need a
special.
plan.
We'll see.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
We got this. Drax, throw him. No!
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
No!
It looks nice though. I mean, the visuals, you know, not too bad. But yeah, the gameplay looks like every other game these days, right? Nothing too interesting.
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Get him!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments.
I don't think those are the original actors either, which is a little disappointing
Do this together!
for fans of this maybe. But yeah, again, this isn't one I'll buy. Always getting his name wrong.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Oh,
My
right.
name's Olivier Prou, senior producer here at Eidos.
Yeah, this is the stuff I'm not into. They just have guys talk about it afterwards. Like, no one wants to hear this. At least I don't. I don't know. Maybe y'all love this stuff, but
action-adventure game.
I just want to see the next game.
On the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're
Well,
constantly
yes, it's
in
a
the
video
middle of
game.
the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this
I
team
just
gonna
have no
survive?
commentary
And
to
that
offer
became the
here.
Guardians
This
of the
stuff
Galaxy
is
comic, which we loved working on.
not my thing.
I remember the first
Hopefully
time
when they
that
have some
Marvel crew came
RPGs,
to
I'll be talking
Montreal,
about it,
we
you know.
were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
Let's
We
take a look
realized
at what the
how
chat's
much that
saying
Marvel
here. That's
and
always fun.
Montreal share and have in common, and that we
They're
feel
all-
the Guardians
the-
were in.
They're all not into
Looking at
it.
the samples that Eidos were kind enough to
Can't
show me,
blame them.
I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
Alan
What makes
Wonderworld
the
too.
game experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of
That's
the game,
hilarious.
whether
I don't
you're
see
in
that ever
exploration
happening.
Or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you, and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will
This
also
music's kinda
challenge
nice,
you
though.
and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are
Chugga, chugga,
literally
chugga.
part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to hunting.
Yeah, it sounds almost
repercussions,
like
and the game will
In
react to
Flames
what
or
you do
something.
and say.
Gamora, no killing
Some band like
teammates.
that.
Says who?
It's literally in your
Just
contract.
love this
I
kind of
made no
music.
such commitments.
Not
You
as
are
much
playing
these
as
days,
Star-Lord
but it's
and you're
rocking.
Using your blasters and your
I guess in the
unicorn
version I'll
weapons.
upload though, I'll
Star-Lord
be using
is
the
very
DMCA
powerful. He's
one
very agile on
that's
the battlefield.
like
He
stream
can fly,
safe or
and
whatever.
over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers.
Ah,
And
they
on top
waste
of
so
all of
much
this,
time.
He can use the unique abilities of his guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise.
Are there?
When you're starting to work on a story like this,
They haven't had
you
a
get to
lot of
gauge,
those in the movies. I mean, I
which
guess
ones
that
will make
Thanos
the
was
best for
interesting
the
enough,
story.
but
that gives us the opportunity. to
other
see
than
bring
that,
in
I don't
some that
remember
are
any I
well-known,
liked.
but some that are also
Yeah, the Marvel
not
stuff
all
isn't
that
really about the villains, it seems like. At least the films. I don't read comics at all, so I don't know about those, but
They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're
We'll
going to see
see.
planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not
What a way to start a Square Enix conference, though. This is like, this is the worst possible way, I'd say. I don't think anyone watching this cares about Guardians of the Galaxy games. Yeah, this is just trash. Let's see some Japanese stuff. They still know how to make entertainment. And now literally nothing is happening. It's the title screen. Great. Alright, is this new? No, it's still Guardians, okay.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap? What? Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell
Oh man, they've already spent 10 minutes on this. This is insane.
Are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
Show me that Final Fantasy 1 remake. That's what I want to see.
Guys, I think we should.
That and the new Final Fantasy 16, you know. I still haven't played 15 though, so I gotta get on that. I'm trying to work through some of the earlier games still though. I played most of them. I guess I can talk about that a little bit because they're not gonna end this. Yeah, I played so the first game I played was FF12, which yeah, I played that about 10 years ago, and then yeah, that's a strange one to start with, I guess. But yeah, it kind of got me interested in Final Fantasy. So I didn't play another one though until years after that. Honestly, about last year I played 9, and I liked that a lot. And then 7 after that, which I thought was fantastic, even in 2020. I haven't gotten to the remake though. I haven't, so it'll be up soon, and I'm sure I'll do a video on that one, undoubtedly. Yeah, I like to make videos on all the JRPGs I play these days. Yeah, and then let's see, I played other games as well. I played 1, 2, and 3 as recent as this last year, and I liked all of them. Yeah, I liked all those a lot, actually. All those old games are fantastic. I love old school 90s RPGs, late 80s. Super fun. Man, they're just not stopping with this game, huh? They must think it'll be a hit, and I imagine it will. I mean, everyone's into this shit, but I'm just so over this stuff, this Marvel stuff. It's So yeah, let's see, what other FF games have I played? Oh yeah, I played 10 and 10-2, which I liked a lot. I love each of those games. I especially like 10-2, if I'm being honest. I thought it was tons of fun. I like the more goofy, weeaboo stuff, though. That's always my jam. So yeah, I love 10-2. I played 13 and 13-2 as well this past year. Made videos on those, so check those out if you're interested. I liked each of them a lot. Yeah. I'd say I like 13 more than a lot of people do. I thought it was an excellent game. It has its issues, but yeah, you know, that's every game these days, it seems like. 13-2 I liked a lot. Yeah, it felt more like an old school RPG, and I loved it. Haven't played Lightning Returns yet. I'll get to that this year at some point. I've got to finish those out. Again, I have a copy. There's lots of games I gotta play. I try to play at least one JRPG every month, and then sprinkle in others in there too. So I'll get through them all eventually. I got lots in the backlog though.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know, when I survive freaking half-world, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
They
Yeah, this gameplay looks pretty standard. Not gonna lie, like every other third-person shooter these days.
This is the local fauna. It's about to be an endangered species. Hawkeye time!
This is just unbelievable how much time was spent on this. It's been 15 minutes. Hope y'all are still with me, but I understand if you're not.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
We'll get to some RPGs eventually, but man, this is painful.
I'm not saying it's an area
Painful.
with a fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
And yeah, that's all the FF games I've played so far. So up next is 4 for me. I know that's a huge one that a lot of fans are into. They love that game. So yeah, I'll play that one, and then 5 after that, I guess, and then finally FF6, which is the big daddy these days, right? Everyone loves that game. I don't know anything about it, so ought to be interesting when I finally get to it, and I'll probably make a video on it. So look forward to that.
I guess that only applies to...
Then I suppose that leaves 11 and 14, which I won't ever touch. I imagine I'm not into MMOs. Oh, and 8. Yeah, I have 8 on my Switch, just haven't played it yet, so I'll play that one too eventually. I'd like to. Yeah, I like the other PS1 era games a lot, so looking forward to that one. I know it's a little bit controversial, but that's okay. I tend to like all of the games that get more hate, I'd say, or are more divisive. I don't know why. I mean, I like almost every JRPG I've ever played, honestly. I think they're all just a lot of fun. So, man, the stream is laggy. I'm going to reload it here. Y'all won't notice anything on the video, but... There we go. Seems a little better. Man, this is just rough, guys. Yeah, so, yeah, other than that, I have 15, and again, I have that game as well. So, yeah, I buy lots of games. I just don't have time to play yet. Alright, this looks like it might go on a little longer, so I'm going to hop off of the mic until this one's over. And probably cut it out of the stream also, because I'm here to watch the RPG stuff, and I imagine you guys are too if you're watching on my channel. So that's all the thoughts I have on this game. I'll be back when they're on the next one. Alright, looks like it's ended now, although that happened once and it wasn't over. Oh, yeah, look, it's not over. Oh boy. Alright. This is just rough. They've ended it twice already. They've shown the logo there, and then it wasn't over. So I'll be back when it is. Okay, another title screen. Is it over now? Okay, one more title screen. Holy cow. And another one. Next game coming soon, hopefully. We'll see.
Now we're
Hey,
going to
all
revisit
right.
two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series.
Oh,
And then get one more peek
remastering
into
old
the
Final
June
Fantasy
24th
games.
launch.
Were the rumors true? Hey, FF1. FF2 and 3? And okay, 4, 5, and 6. That's what the rumor said. Oh man. If they're keeping the original visuals, I'll be into this. And I just played a lot of these games. That's alright though. I haven't played. Yeah, alright. Remasters of all of them. Oh, not on consoles though. Yikes. I don't have Steam, so that's all the time. All the time they spent on that. Okay. I would have wanted a little more information, but I guess that's it. I mean, that's cool, but I don't want to play them on my phone, and I don't have Steam. I mean, I have a Mac. Yeah, well, Legend of Mana was expected. I don't know how interested I am in that. I've heard it's not the strongest of the Mana
Up
games,
next,
but
Earth's mightiest heroes
I like the
continue
other
to fight
remakes,
to defend the
so
world
yeah,
in
maybe.
Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is
They
excited to
really
share the
hurried
latest
through
updates
that
with you,
FF
including new mission types
announcement,
and a
though.
growing roster of heroes.
And now we're back to more Marvel stuff. Alright. I will cut this part out because I have no commentary whatsoever. And I'll be back when it's over. Alright, I'm back in the middle of this. I think it's interesting how they present us a content roadmap as if we care about that. I mean, that's internal marketing speak. Like, that's not stuff that you announce outwardly. That's so strange. Content roadmap. Get out of here with that nonsense. Alright, we'll fast forward again here for y'all, so y'all don't have to watch this bullshit. Okay, I don't care about mobile games, but maybe they're RPGs? This doesn't sound like one, though. I just can't get excited about a mobile game. Yeah, see, I don't care. I don't want to play games on my phone. Yeah, even if it's Final Fantasy, I don't. Yeah, more of the Visions, no thanks. I don't even care what this is if it's only on mobile. If you bring it to Switch, I might be interested.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive
Alright,
look at
Platinum
the epic world
Games.
of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid
Yeah,
colors,
I've heard of this
powerful
game.
weapons, and a unique art style.
I'm not huge on Platinum, honestly. They're okay, but yeah. This might be interesting. Does Square own them, by the way? I don't think they own them, but I don't know, maybe they're funding this game or something.
But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado!
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and...
Can't say I'm very interested in this, but yeah, it's a game. I'm just amazed at how little time they spent on those Final Fantasy game announcements. That's just insane. Alright, I'm gonna probably check out of this one too, and I'll be back when we're talking about Square stuff.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange remastered.
Life is Tumblr. I have no interest in these games, so I'm gonna skip this one too. Sorry y'all, but this channel is called RPG Haven. It's not an RPG at a Square conference. I'm probably not interested, so we'll skip this one.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Alright, Japan. I'm back for this. Brand new, huh? Does that mean it's like all original? I sure hope so. Tetsuya Nomura, okay. That's the Kingdom Hearts guy. Oh, is this the FF1 remake? The Dark Souls one or whatever? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I heard that Team Ninja was working on it.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing.
I mean, it looks kind of like a Dark Souls.
Need to. It's not a hope or a dream.
I don't know that I'm really interested in this in terms of actually buying it, but I think it's interesting. I want to know more about it, that's for sure.
Sure chaos is here?
Yeah, we can only squash.
Chat's talking about how it looks edgy as hell, and yeah, it does, and I love it. So that's Square Enix for you. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Definitely looks cool. I love how as he's hitting the enemy, it just doesn't react at all. It's a very Japanese thing, I'd say.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland.
Yeah, it is Final Fantasy 1. We got Garland. That's crazy, man. So cool. Yeah, I'm not really the target audience, but this is a very interesting game. Yeah. Very cool. I hope it follows roughly the same storyline too, where Garland is there, you go back in time and all that. Yeah, Warriors of Light, that's right. This narrator, I don't know about her.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Yeah. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Okay, that's kind of a cool name. I like it. Bold New Vision, yeah. Definitely seems more like a spin-off to me, though. Not really as interesting as the rumors were making it sound. But yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. What is Final Fantasy 13? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, this is Integrate, I guess. Still haven't played the remake, but yeah, once I do, I'll be picking this up. I heard the remake was pretty good. Definitely interested.
It's all or nothing.
All right.
Thank you for joining us today.
Wow,
Keep an eye out for
that
news
was only
about our
45
next
minutes.
Square Enix presents.
Yeah,
I'm Matt Mercer. See you
nothing
next time.
too excited in that one, honestly. It was okay. I'm happy to hear that we're getting those updated remasters of the old school Final Fantasy games, especially the ones I haven't played yet, but they're not coming to consoles, which is very disappointing, especially because they are on Steam, so I don't really understand why they wouldn't be. But yeah, again, I'm not going to play those on my phone, and if they're not available on the Mac version of Steam, which I don't know if that's even around anymore, I mean, I don't even have it, then I'll probably have to emulate these old ones I haven't played yet. Well, 5 and 6 anyway. I've already got 4 on Vita with a complete collection, so I'll be playing that version of that. But yeah, kind of disappointing overall. No news on FF16 at all, and I think that's all I got, y'all. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want more. I do videos on RPGs about every week, so come back for some of those if you want. Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching.